Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission: to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
What's up, Mego fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, our Mego parade continues. Another beautiful, beautiful figure set and release from the world famous Mego Corporation. And guys, we are extremely happy and honored to bring this beautiful set to you from the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. Guys, once again, we're talking about exclusivity, the difficult nature in which we're trying to acquire these figures. The whole Target situation has been very difficult for us locating these beautiful figures here in our state. The M.I.B. Master Toy Museum is located in Ohio, so we don't have any Megos in our Target store locations as of yet. That is subject to change within the next 7 to 8 days, but guys, I simply could not wait. So we have I want to give a quick shout out to my big brother who lives in Houston, Texas. His name is Will, and I called my big brother on Sunday and asked him if he had checked his Target locations for the new Mego figures. He said he hadn't. And I said, man, I tell you what, I need a huge favor. And my brother, being the way I know him, said, man, no problem. He jumped in the car and drove to his nearest Target location, and the shelves at his Target, and it was one of those super Target locations, was overflowing with Megos. Overflowing. And this is in Texas. So, I shared earlier in another video, our Dracula video, Mego video on our Dracula, that I practically have all of the new Mego figures already, and I have not gotten one of these Mego figures from my home state here in Ohio. They're all from California and from Texas. And my big brother, who grew up a huge Mego fan himself, and he also sits on the board of directors here at our M.I.B. Master Museum. So he said he just simply couldn't allow that to happen. And God bless him. He went out and he bought us a ton of these beautiful Mego figures. A ton. God bless you, big brother, man. I definitely appreciate that. Guys, we got phones going off in the we got phones going off here, guys. We have a lot of things happening at our museum right now with all of these figures coming in. Guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. And we're getting a look at one of the first figure sets released from the Mego Corporation. They released two, I Dream of Jeannie, two classics, and Star Trek. This particular Star Trek set is from an episode from the original Star Trek called Mirror Universe. And this is where a few of the Enterprise people actually get thrown off to another universe. And they are switched with their evil duplicates. So you have Spock, the good Spock and Kirk, on the evil universe, Starship Enterprise, and you have the bad Spock and Kirk on the good Starship Enterprise. And these figures are absolutely gorgeous. And you can see here, I like the fact that they kept the phasers, that beautiful blue color. These outfits are awesome. There's our Captain Kirk. And here's our evil Spock, if you will. Let's turn this box around. As you can see, here's these are numbered. They're limited to 10,000, and we have 3,989 of 10,000. And another cool thing, my big brother Will told me that with the Mego aisle overflowing at his Target, there was just two of these, of the Star Trek two figure set. This transporter room. This set box packaging doubles as a diorama. And then I think the Mego Corporation got it right. They did a beautiful job. Because this is where all the action really took place. This is how they were transferred to the evil universe. Something went wrong. It was a lightning field or something that messed up the transporter room and phased our heroes to the evil universe, and the evil doppelgangers, if you will, to the good universe. I have to credit my big brother on the packaging of these figures, and we'll turn this around so we can view the back. As you can see, this is it's in a a very beautiful styled box. So more in like a small pyramid, if you will. If I stood this box up, it would be like a pyramid. And see, you can see here. Something's going wrong in the transporter room. That's Scotty and Lieutenant Uhura, along with Bones and Kirk. And yeah, I never get tired of looking at this beautiful, iconic logo. And then they're telling you a little backstory on that particular Mirror Universe episode, Ion Storm. Also, that was, yeah, that definitely, my memory serves, yeah, that was the evil Spock. And let's turn this into, we'll turn it to the side here. So there's the other side of it. Just beautiful. Beautifully done. This is another crown jewel for this first wave release of these beautiful Mego figures. Like I said, guys, Mego is back. Mego is back. Retro is back. And I just think it's fantastic. And you got the Mego trivia. How was this planet aboard Starship Enforce? Yeah. I know that. But we'll let you try to figure it out. How was the evil universe, Starship Enterprise, their crew, how was their crew punished when they didn't complete their assigned duties? And here we go with Mirror Kirk and Mirror Spock. I'm a huge Spock fan. As a kid, though, my brothers and I, we had all of the Star Trek figures. We didn't have we had all the good guys. We didn't have the aliens. Our parents didn't buy us the aliens. I had Captain Kirk, which, you couldn't tell me anything. I thought I was, at 7 or 8 years old, I thought I was Captain Kirk. So, and then I had the Mego figure to prove it. And my oldest brother had Spock, and my middle-aged brother, who was gracious enough to purchase this beautiful set for me, had Bones. And I'll leave it at that, because there's a funny story about Bones, and when we get Bones, we'll share a little bit of that with you, with my brother's permission. Let's just say he wasn't a big fan of the Bones Star Trek figure. Guys, what do you think of our Mirror Universe Mego 2-set pack? Kirk and Spock. Are you looking for these guys? Do you have these guys? Like I said, we're based here in Ohio. Our museum is based here in Ohio. So we don't have the luxury like California, Texas, and I'm sure a number of other Target locations throughout the country. They just haven't arrived yet. So we're waiting about 7 or 8 days, and we should have nationwide. Every Target store should be brimming and overflowing with Mego figures. So don't become discouraged. Believe me, I was very stressed out this past weekend when the initial launch of these figures were supposed to happen at Target, and it did not happen for us here in Ohio. So once again, I want to encourage everyone, and this is another reason why having the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum, we want to get these figures out to you guys. We want to be able to share these figures on our channel in our museum collection for your viewing pleasure. We work for you guys. It's a pure joy to be able to do this video for you guys and allow you to see every angle and aspect of these gorgeous, gorgeous figures. And this is truly, I'm 8 years old all over again. It's just, and this Spock is just absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. They just did a beautiful job on these figures. You see he's got his phaser over there. I love those phasers. And to have a true Mego figure in our possession here at the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum is just priceless. Absolutely priceless. And you look around the transporter room here. You can see there in the evil universe. See the sign there on the back of the transporter room. Beautifully done. Beautiful head sculpt on Kirk. Fantastic head sculpt on Spock there. You see they got their little insignias and patches. Just absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. Guys, we like that. We like to thank you guys. Our phones are going off here in the museum. I tell you, I apologize, guys. Guys, I thank you for hanging out with us today and doing this beautiful, beautiful review and video for you guys. As you can see, we have a lot of traffic here in the museum today. We're still getting shipment calls in to the museum, so I need to forward those calls. I apologize, guys, for all of the background noise today. But we're still getting in tons of our Megos, new release Megos from Target, from different states, and we're excited to bring this beautiful set to you. You know the routine, guys. God bless. And keep collecting.